I be telling y'all this. Motherfucker be having me fucked up. Like, I just be trying to find inner peace. But yet, me just trying to hang, I always get involved in some bullshit. And the whole time I was like, I come with good intentions and pure intentions. And I always get fucked up in some shit. This happened my whole life. Like, just hang around people. I always get riled up in some bullshit. And people be like, oh, you ain't learn? Yeah, I learned. That's the reason why I get antisocial. Then they get mad when I don't want to speak and I don't want to socialize. Cause look what goes on. You got community people trying to sacrifice me. You got family members still ain't signing over shit. You know, I still ain't received my inheritance or shit. The little payout court date. You got people going to court in my name. How the fuck they doppelganger me? You got police working with community. If I'm getting deserved by law, and they know these people trying to sacrifice me, why they ain't do shit about it? Why you just watch? How you just watch somebody's life repeatedly over and over and over again in danger? I call that it's 3-4 hours to pull up on the scene. I gotta handle my own situation by that time. If it was for God, man, God got me through a lot of situations that people don't understand. Every time I turn around, it's somebody plotting to take my life or trying to have me framed or set up. You know, as I talk about this, the military helicopter flying over me, and the bird started chirping when this video started. That's like the third confirmation. It was a dude about to cut his grass right next to me, or across from me. Not him want to cut his grass because he's sitting listening. A lot of these people be like narcissistic people. It's like they got a group of all these people on this stalker-ish. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? I ain't lying. I'm not lying. My ancestors let you know. God is real. A lot of these people, you got Google developers on Google, got this little cloning feature where all these people downloading this cloning app, the clone people phone, and this cloning people phone thing, this is how they setting people up to be killed and tracking people, because they tracking people's phone. Everything they see when you jump on the phone, they in on your conversation. Or when you jump on that video, now they on that bitch. When you text that person, now they got the addy. Now they know where you going. Like, they really doing this. They watching you through your phone. These motherfuckers be cloning like the fast food restaurants, Wi-Fi, any public Wi-Fi's. And they be like putting spy camera like in the exit signs and the Febreze sign, the spray ones. It might be the little plugs where you plug up your device to the outlet. Man, they get strategic with this shit. Hell, nowadays they be having cameras in the toilet bowls. And you be surprised. If y'all don't believe me, go on Google and look at the spyware cameras. I bet you're gonna be looking at everything different in your house, and you'll be looking at everything different in the fast food restaurants when you go in that restaurant. I bet you'll be looking at the exit sign, you'll be looking at the exit lights, the emergency lights. I'm trying to tell you, cause this shit like really real. Like the hassle of stalking day and night. I done had so many attempts in my life. It's sometimes I done cried to God because I didn't know what to do. There's sometimes I want to kill myself, and that's the God honest truth. Like, I want to give up on this journey, but then it's like I couldn't never force myself to do it. Going through all this mental abuse of people trying to, yeah, you got the spiritual gift and you're called to be strong. It's not easy trying to be strong for somebody, and you gotta smile, but yet you're called to still uplift them. It is not easy when your family, the same ones who adopted you, wish for you to have you killed. It's not easy when everybody you grew up with said they loved you, betrayed you for money to have you sacrificed. It is not easy to be in a relationship with somebody who you was with years, and that person betrayed you and was playing under you the whole time, and they was your biggest op. It is not easy when you got family, community, police, law officials, judges, and lawyers, attorneys, and police officers, and all these people are plotting your funeral. They don't have a funeral in your name. It is not easy to be forced to be homeless. Programs won't help you. Everywhere you go, people poisoning the fast food. They know all the places you go to go eat at, fast foods. So they paying all these people to play with your food, and these people do it in your face. Oh, eat up, enjoy it. You know they did something to it. You're just gonna sit. You're just eagerly, happily waiting for me to eat this food. Go ahead, eat it, eat it. Why you keep trying to rush me to eat it? Let me eat it in peace. Let me take my time to eat it. Maybe I want to smell this shit, like for real. But it's not funny. But I just gotta like let y'all understand how this shit is, cause I gotta like I'm trying to have an uplift spirit, but it's just like I feel horrible because it's a lot of people out here think I'm a pedophile, I'm a rapist, I'm a murderer, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that, or I'm selling that, or I'm doing it. They don't even understand, man. I'm a real child of God. I am celibate. I ain't even out here having sex. As bad as I be wanting to sometimes, I don't. And even though come close, it's just like I'm glad I didn't, because I ain't got no STD. They got people deliberately sending HIV patients my way. Yeah. These motherfuckers try to send HIV patients my way. That's the real reason why I don't be wanting to have sex. It's like they trying to sacrifice. We got secret society following me, and all they trying to sacrifice me. Motherfuckers mad. I won't join the music industry. Then they're mad that I'm doing positive music, and they're mad because I'm uplifting the crowd, and I'm trying to encourage people to motivate the homeless and help the youth, inspire the youth. And I was a gang member, and I was a person that used to be robbing and selling dope back then before I went to prison. I went to prison for a burglary, and I did my time to the door, and I found God locked up. And God gave me spiritual gifts. That shit open. I see everything. That's all I can say. I see. It's just crazy to have to get out of prison. You change your life, and you go through all this unknown hate for changing your ways. To find out 5, 6, 7 years later, like all this shit would come boiled down to the people in your community. And you had all these people around you, and you didn't never know because you were blind. Because when you trust somebody, you let down your guard. You don't be on alert. Your guard down because you trust them. If it wasn't for God, numerous times I'd supposed to be dead. Because I put a lot of trust in a lot of people. And I got backstabbed so many times. So many times repeatedly, over and over and over and over again. Over and again. These people, I started working at Wendy's on Normandy, and they still ain't pay me my fucking paycheck. And they fired me. And they try to, he addict, he did, he that. How many weeks I'm supposed to keep working and y'all not paying me my paycheck? Everybody else got a pay stub but except me. Got a paycheck except me. That ain't right. That's not right. Cause I'm making a big deal about my paycheck. So you fire me? Somebody filed taxes in my name, got houses, cars, and all this shit in my name. Yeah, my mom did leave me a lot of shit. And my real mother I never met. Real father I never met. I was adopted. So to have the same people that encourage you to put your bad ways to the side and change your life for the better when you went to prison, and you actually looked up to that and actually did it because they was like a part of them was in the back of your head, like as a reminder of changing your life, and you did it. To come to find out, it's the same people that want to have you killed. It's sad. Now all these people doing this double magic, sex magic, black magic, voodoo, witchcraft. Sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it does. Sometimes we can have our guard down and we're not prayed up, or we're not aware at the time because we're distracted, or we're under the influence of an alcohol or drug. And sometimes that witchcraft manipulation can affect your life. It'll have you distracted, or make you end up giving into some type of temptation or something you didn't want to do. People doing black magic on people and witchcraft, it will cause a person to have mental problems. It will. It creates a lot of mental health. Not only for the person they doing it to, but the person it backfires on, they gonna be mental health really, because it turns them excessively crazy. So it's just so much, like, I just be like, yo, I just want peace. That's all I want. I'm 28 years old, don't even know how to drive. I've been struggling since I got out of prison. And I always tell myself, like, Lord, if I went back to my old ways of living in crime or doing this, I wouldn't be homeless. If I was living in a life of crime, I wouldn't be homeless. I would not be homeless. And that's a guilty fact. Because the mindset I had there, living a fast life, I wouldn't be homeless. But I'm doing everything right. And I'm struggling. And every time I get a blessing, it gets snatched and took from you.
No, I'm moving. Hey, I need some help pushing this that way.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Just give me a second. But it's always something I gotta deal with. People always see me happy, rejoicing, smiling, but deep down, I be hurt. I be hurt. It's not easy trying to lead when it feel like the whole world against you for doing right and doing good.
You can't push in the back while I'm pulling in front.
Hey, bro.
Huh?
Wait a minute. But it ain't easy. It ain't easy trying to you got people be trying to be narcissistic. They take your humbleness for a weakness, and the whole time you just trying to be humble. You be just trying to be humble because you know you got a beast in you, and you trying to withhold that beast in. Cause that beast they would not be ready for. And that's God honest truth. They wouldn't be ready for that beast. You're trying to do right. You're trying so hard. And they don't understand. I'm a child of God. I done did everything right by the book. And sometimes I feel like law deliberately look the other way. There's too many people dying, getting killed, and kidnapped out here. And I just supposed to be silenced and allow another person to frame me for something else that I did no wrong to? No. And if people are mad for me standing up to protect somebody else's life, just be mad. Because it's what God made me to be. Everybody want to lead, but scared to take a stand. And everybody want to be in a position of power, but people just scared to take action. A fireman put his life on the line every day. A police put his life on the line every day in the line of duty, knowing he can get shot and may not come home to his family. That fireman might get caught in the fire and may not come home to his family. Well, sometimes a real child of God got to stand up, and he might have a whole crowd of people that hate him and want him dead. There's so many people still out here be wanting me dead, and I be still trying to save the very same one that be trying to have me killed. And it's just my heart that big. I ain't saying I'm being a fool, but it's real. It's really real. My heart that big. I just can't look the other way. Where my kids at? That's the real question. Everybody keeps saying I have kids, I have kids, I have kids. If I have kids and I got a female pregnant, where is my kids? Why haven't nobody stepped up about it? Why ain't nobody tell me I had kids? Why ain't nobody tell me I got them pregnant? If that's the case, where are they? It's a lot going on, and I have people judging me for smoking. And they don't understand it's mind over matter. This will never control me. It's like a person smoke weed to keep them calm or just to smoke and like that, do that. I have my choice too. I'm a social smoker. I don't smoke every day, and I would not fiend for it. I ain't gonna, I need smoke, I need smoke. I don't think like that. To be honest, I don't even stress money. Since I've been out here homeless, I go eat off free food places. I don't even panhandle no more. I've been stopped that shit. And that's God on the truth. I don't talk about you see me panhandle. If I really need that dollar, I really need that dollar. Other than that, people just see me sitting there on my phone. Being a people person, being friendly, uplifting. It just, the man that does good is hated, and it's sad. Y'all look at Charles, what's his name? Charles Weissman, or whatever his name is. Everybody hate that man for standing up for real because he's not going to deal with fake. I agree with that man 100%. If I'm hated for standing up for little kids that's getting abused, then I'd rather be green. I'd rather be a snitch. If I'm hated for helping the community and doing this and that, I guess I just deal with that. But I just cannot deal with that fakeness and just turn the other cheek knowing you wrong. And everybody who agreeing with it, accusing the innocent, but behind the scene you feel the guilty and bad. No. When a person back up and winning, you want to be part of it. No. It's just I can't do that fakeness. I just have to be real and true with myself. These people trying to make me have a warrant for my arrest. Like, it's so sad, and I still don't fully understand everything that's going on. But I kind of broke it down what the psychic visions I'm having and what God has given me. But why these people playing on my intelligence and trying to blackmail me and gaslight me and just defamation of character towards me and all that, I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to stand up for myself, even if I have to die about it. And I'm ready to die any day. I have no fear. I have no fear. I'm ready to die every day. And I'm ready to match that energy if I have to. If it's going against God, I got to speak out against it. I have to. Because that's what we're called to do. Children of God. And all you people out here claiming you're a child of God, you're not really walking with Jesus like you say you do. Because you're scared to speak up on truth. And Jesus would have denied you for turning the other cheek. And that's the God of honest truth. Because if you was my brother or my sister, you wouldn't betray me. If you're a real child of God, how can you betray God and betray another child of God? With that being said, the one and only T40 Kid.